What's going on YouTube? My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects. Welcome back here to the Manhunt for some more wonderful Wednesday content. As we do every Wednesday, we're going to start off with a quick toy hunt. We're going to hit a few stores. Then we're going to come back here to the Manhunt. I'm going to show you anything that I picked up on that toy hunt or anything that came in during the mail this week. We'll take a look at all of that, and then we'll wrap this sucker up by taking a look at some toy news, upcoming pre-orders, what's currently in stores, and all that fun stuff we do every week. But for now, let's get started. Let's get out to the stores and let's hunt. All right, everybody, we're here in Walmart in Lebanon, Virginia, still making my way to my dad's house. We're going to stop in this establishment and see what they got for us today. Here we go, Lebanon Walmart. What do they have? I got to have some ibuprofen because I'm out of headache medicine. There's Homer. Who they got here? Bartman and Bart for the Simpsons. What are these? Bartman and Bartman. I didn't know those were Simpsons figures, quite honestly, but yep, ready to get some more of those. There's Brody King, Jericho. Man, the music in here and the speakers are loud. Oh, there's a Jericho from Series 6. Wow, that's an old one. I think it's an old one, isn't it? Now that looks more like him than some of the other figures. I mean, look at this comparison. I mean, that doesn't look like it got stung by a bee. It looks like you had the fish in that movie Hitch when Will Smith blew up with the allergies. Just having fun, guys. There's Darby, Samoa Joe, Stu Grayson's. Oh, here's Cena and Mankind. That's not a terrible likeness of Cena, I don't guess. There's the barcode for him. This is only the second time I've seen. That's not a chase, is it? Hang out there for a second, Cena. Oh, it is. I got to chase Butch. Put him back up there. Oh, he doesn't have a hanger. That sucks. They tore the chase thing. Oh, there's some Star Wars Micro Galaxy. Skiff. There's an A-Wing, another Skiff up top. I don't see any more right off. Oh, there's Muhammad Ali Superstars. I'm not going to dig that down. That's pretty far in the back. Okay, back to this. There's Gunther, Mankind from Monday Night War. I don't know if they got Guerrero anywhere. Let's see who we got here. Here's Gunther. First time seeing him. The Ring General. What's the back look like? And then we've got Jey Uso with another. He's a new. I think there's a chase of him in there. If this is it, they have two. I don't know what the chase looks like, but I don't see any difference between these two. There's your barcode on Jey. Who we got main events? Miz and Sheamus, Kane and Bulldog, and we know we got Ali hanging out up top. We'll come back and clean this up in a minute. Here's a Monster Jam. Pretty cool so far. Got some wrestling finds at least. Let's see what else we got in this establishment. Now, this is a store, I think, that got rid of the multiverse. They did get it back for the Batman wave. Oh, here's some more Micro Galaxy. A-Wings and Jedi Interceptors. Man, these are showing up like crazy this week, but I haven't seen any of the chases. I've seen a lot of people finding several of them. Now, who is this? Kane. 3 Canes. There's a couple of AEWs and a J's. Anything else up top? I got some good stuff hiding up top this time. All right. What we got in these multiverse? There's Platinum Grayson, Common Grayson, 2 Common West, and the Platinum Batfleck. What else we got? Still got these older legends. I don't see any of the new Marvel legends. I got the Orb and Baron Strucker. That's two that I would like to have. I think they've had those here for quite a while. I've scanned those multiple times when I've been in here. I still got a X-Men 97 Executioner. There you go. They had a bunch of legends in here at one time. I know that. There's Crabapult. And there's High School Raph. It's Raph. High School Mikey. Do they have the other one? Nope. One I don't see them. I heard this one was hard to find. I never hardly see Turbo Cammy. I've only seen her like twice. Oh, they got some new turtles too. Those are all the old ones. There's the Foot Soldier from the movie. Another Foot Soldier from the movie. Just in case any of my friends are trying to find that. There you go. I don't see any hiding up top. See if they got any more, but let's see. Godzilla and Kong got a good stock of that stuff, like most Walmarts do. And then Transformers with Bumblebee and stuff. Well, not a bad little run here in Lebanon. Got some wrestling finds and all kinds of good stuff. Let's see what they got here on the video game side. Then we'll check diecast and collectors. They do have Series 2 Rainbow Friends. Do they find all those? You don't have them on the back of the card, do they? There's one here in the back. Who's that? There's Scientist. Cyan. That one's Wave 2. Blue was kind of the same as the Wave 1 did. There's a Scientist. Bendy figures. We've been seeing those like crazy. Both Bendies from Wave 1 and 2. What do we got here? Got some Sonic stuff. They have Shadow. There's Sonic Primes from Sonic 3s. Sonic, and Sonics. No Shadow. Yeah, good run, dudes. Let's take us some pictures here of these Ultimates and stuff, because we need, that is right, thumbnail fodder. And I gotta get my medicine. But if I find anything else in here, guys, I'll let you see it. If I don't, we're headed somewhere else. Look at diecast. Put our medicine here. What's laying down there? Van. They got the green stripe van. I could be converted to an A-team so I could paint really good. Diecast there. Oh, I saw this on Jada's website the other day. That 55 Bel Air. That is sweet. $16. I need to cut back, guys. I might have to wait on that. They don't have any of the new pop culture Hot Wheels premiums. There's a penguin duck. Let's make sure there's none up here. No Time to Die, the Beatles van and stuff. Okay, let's see what else they got. Monster trucks. Not a whole lot going on we haven't already seen several times. Still got some loud music blaring. What have we got up here? Got these little 2-packs. There's the Turtles, Batman and Wonder Woman, Hulk and Iron Man. They don't have He-Man and Skeletor. Neon speeders. Not much in Hot Wheels. But yeah, that 55 Bel Air down there, that's pretty sweet, the big time muscle. Of course, they've got plenty of them here. We got 2 there, 2 more. I may wait, guys. I don't need that. It does look cool, though. We're going to take a picture for possible thumbnail fodder. There's the Venom one down there. Alrighty, guys. We're going to look at collectors now. If there's anything back there, I'll show you. If not, that may do it for this one. And now we're in collectors. Let's lay my dope up there. Not much in the way of pops. I think I got the Puss in Boots from Shrek. Donkey, Puss in Boots, and Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine. What have we got over here? No Tatsu, sadly. They have the Rocky figs, so they got Platinum Club. They do right here in the front. There's Platinum Clubber again. And then Common Clubber again. Your Platinum's got the black trunks. Common's got the blue. There is Rocky. Just keep checking your stores. You're trying to find those. They're still hitting. Kino 2-packs. Leatherface there. Not the pretty woman, but the regular one. The bloody Leatherface. No clearance tags on this. Hey, they still got a Hannibal Lecter. I haven't seen one of these things in a while. One of the bigger rip-offs from NECA. Lasted a while, in my opinion. House of 1,000 Corpses, Captain Spaulding, and a couple of Toxies. So yeah, got some stuff in collectors as well, but that is officially going to wrap us up for here because there's no place else to look. To see anything else, you'll see it. If not, we're gone. GameStop, Claypool Hill, Virginia. Let's run in here and see what they got. Have not been in here in a couple of years. What you got here? You got Riddler, Jim Carrey, Catwoman, Batman from Wave 1. There's Fusion. And then non-platinum Grayson, Mr. Freeze. Squat down here. Oh, they got Two-Face. That's pretty cool. That's tempting for markdown, but we're going to be good. Check that out. Platinum Brainiac and Platinum Earth 2. What's behind him? Superman. So yeah, pretty cool find so far. Got some platties. Oh man, these are old. There's Nunchuck. And then barbecue. We got him for $6 at Ross. Sorry if I'm being quiet, guys. There's a lot of people in here. There's Beachhead. Last time I saw him, he was at Target. There's the Ecto 1 Transformer again. Got the barcode covered. Jericho, the old luminary. Here's a Christian Cage. AW. Oh, nothing too exciting in 3 3/4 bill. Well, I don't see any mega figs. I know someone said there was a dark side here at one point. So let's go walk around some more and see what else we can find. I know when Jason told me they had dark side here, it was last weekend. I didn't think it would be here, but you never know. I did find some mega figs. There's Black Manta, that statue. So I'm guessing that dark side's probably long gone. Some Zelda stuff, those U2s or whatever they're called. Older legends. Oh man, look at that. The Ross. There's another Ross. Huh. It's Marvel Knights Daredevil. It's kind of cool to see. Loki and the Tesseract. I wonder if that'll show up anywhere on sale. And Squadron Supreme. I haven't seen those in a while either. This thing was like, what, 60, 70 bucks? Down to 60. I might well get it if I found it on, 20 bucks at Ross, or Ollie's. Alright guys, I want to turn it off again. We end up stumbling upon anything here, I'll show you. But it looks like we are done with this GameStop after I see what's behind the ropes. Hallows Eve. Alright, let's head out of here. Alright, was that the Janine? Is that the Deadpool cup you were talking about? Ross and Elizabeth, and we're going to run in here and see what they got. Ross is starting to gear up, guys. Seeing a lot of people finding some cool stuff, so let's go see if we can find anything. Alright, let's go digging. What we got here? Weequay and Tuscan Warrior. 3 3/4 Star Wars, or some of the... Oh, that's cool. It's a cool looking Gravedigger back from Series 7. There's a Void King. I've seen a lot of the Power Ranger stuff like this hitting. MM2, there's Donnie and Wrath and Best Action Turtles. Sonic half off the card, Blue Toad. There's another 3 3/4. It's a 3 3/4 fifth brother. Somebody do the math on that. Let me know what that comes out to be. Okay. Page Puncher. That's been here since last time I was in here. There's the Metal Figs from DC. We've seen that several times though. I'm not going to grab it. And Dragon Ball Z, Sonic, RC Sonic skateboard. That's kind of cool. This thing is still at 20 bucks. Yeah, that's where I grabbed mine. Actually, I got mine in Bristol. That came from Ross. So they got some stuff expanding back out over here. What do they got down here for turtles? Oh, this thing. I haven't seen this at Ross yet. How much is this thing here? $15. I consider buying that back in the day. When I first saw it at Walmart. The Mario plushie laying face down. Some nefarious actions have been taking place with that. Sewer shredders. I just almost knocked that off. See, I caught it though. It's pretty sweet, wasn't it? Donatello. There's Aang and Zuko. There's another Avatar. Sokka. How much are these here? $6.99. I think this is what, 12? 10, my bad. $9.99. So we're not backing into anything or anybody here. There's a bowl builder for Tech Deck. See some more. I'm kind of scanning the bottom lane when I'm back here, see if I need to bend down there or not. Another Aang and Zuko we're coming up on. Another little 2-pack of diecast trucks. What do we got here? Gravedigger and the Mohawk Warrior. There's a skate ramp. I saw that the other day. That's pretty cool too. Diecast. Well, I'm not seeing any legends or anything. They do have a bunch of stuff. Michelangelo, back there's the fish fin. Macro Galaxy Squadron. Sonic. one's kind of cool looking. There's another one. Like there's a Koopa Paratrooper. What are these here? These $4.99? $5.99, okay. $1 cheaper right now though. I've seen them on clearance at Walmart. Usually $6.99 at Walmart. Step back, all kinds of pops. We'll dig through there in a second and see what they got. There's that Sonic thing back there. It reminds me of Axel from Twisted Metal with only one wheel. Oh, that's pretty sweet. What do we got down here? Monster Jam set. Tacoma RC. Another turtle truck. No, it's not a turtle truck. It's a little kid's dumpster thing back there. Photon glow in the dark. Black Clover Asta. Doctor Strange. Pedro Eugene. This Riddler's kind of cool. Bruno Eugene. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this adventure, guys. I'm going to dig through this stuff a little bit more and just see what we can find. There's another one of these. Man, I wish I could have got that from Madison before we went to the Fan Fest here a few weeks back. Anyways, if I do see anything else, I'll let you see it. If not, I'll see you at the next stop. All right, everyone, back here in the Manhunt. But guys, I got to say, this video, if the quality sucks, I have had so much technical aggravation tonight trying to get this video made. Oh man, it is not even funny. This is attempt like number 15 to get this done. Hopefully it comes through all right. If it doesn't, I apologize. I'll try to get the bugs worked out before next week. But let's talk about the toy hunt. Only a few stores in this one. We still found some cool stuff, but I got to be honest, for pickups, I didn't pick up anything from the retail hunt, but we did get some stuff in the mail. Let's talk about the community first, and how the community likes to help each other. Friend of the channel, we're going to talk about his YouTube channel first, but the Adventurous Joe Joseph Michaels. Go check out the Adventurous Joe on YouTube. Give him a watch. Give him some subs and likes and some YouTube love. But Joe has watched my hunts and knew I was trying to find the Lucius Fox Platinum right now. It's out for Multiverse. Joe did find one, and he was good enough to send us a Lucius Fox Platinum of DC Multiverse. Now we've got Lucius Fox in the collection. Guys, I hope you can find this thing. It seems like it hit in certain areas, but it did not hit in mine yet. I check every day at most of my stores. I'm always looking on the app and trying to check in stores around me to see if they got it. And I have not seen hide nor hair of this guy yet until I got this one. But I got to say, I had ordered off the Walmart site 3 or 4 times. One of those orders must have went through, because the day after I got this one from Joe, I got another one in from Walmart.com. Now, typical Walmart fashion, it came in a box that was beat to death, and I wasn't able to keep it. I took it back to Walmart and got my money back for that one. But thanks to Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, we've got one in the collection. Once again, go check out Joe's YouTube page. All right, next thing I got came in from Target. I did end up seeing this thing over the weekend, but we did get our Optimus Prime Hot Wheels little track fleet vehicle here. This thing is pretty sweet. If you're trying to find this, guys, check your Target stores. I have seen a lot of other hunters are saying they found this week as well. Keep a check on the website if you don't see it in the store. If you find it in stock there, you'll be able to order it. Now, one thing, if you do order off the website, it has to be a $35 minimum order before they will ship this. So you can't just order Optimus. You got to have $35 on the order. I got a pack of the a couple of things, the Marvel Beginnings cards with mine to get them. But if you can't find it in store, keep a check on the website. The last thing I've got, we're going to talk about more on next Wednesday's video, because I need some display cases for my Lego minifigures. I've got a couple, but I need some more. So I did go with a cheaper off-brand here from Amazon.com. I got a 2-pack of these. I got 2 of these cases in. I'm not going to talk much about them on this video because I haven't opened them up yet. I don't know how quality they are. I don't want to give an endorsement for something I haven't even messed with yet. But we'll get these out. We'll take another look at these next week. I'll let you know if these are worth it or they weren't worth it. But guys, as far as my pickups go, that is it. 3 things. One thing from Joe. We got a Lego minifigure case I really can't talk about yet, and the Optimus Prime Track Fleet Hot Wheels. But that's all we got going for this week. Now we're going to switch up. I've already recorded the toy news. Hopefully that comes through a little bit clear where you'll be able to hear it and see it. But if it doesn't, like I said, we'll get it right next week. All right, everybody, let's get going here. Let's take a look at some Mcfarlane toys and things that Toddy Mac's got coming up for pre-order, and some things that are out right now for pre-order. Let's take a look here at his Instagram, and we got some Fidgetals coming out. Check this out, Mcfarlane Toys Official. is announcing the Joker here from the Silver Age. I think this looks great, guys. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm not going to pre-order him. I'm going to try to find him in store because those Fidgetals, they're usually pretty easy to find. But it does go up for pre-order on September the 12th, and Mcfarlane Toys normally goes up for pre-order around 12 noon. So if you want to get your Joker here, check out Mcfarlane Toys, check out Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, to wherever you like to order your Mcfarlane Toys from. I do not think that's an exclusive to any certain store, so be sure to check it out. Again, that's the only production still we got of it so far, this one shot here, but just taking a look at it kind of gives me vibes of the old Superpowers Joker, so that looks pretty cool. Once again, September the 12th, around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will be able to pre-order this Joker, and also the next figure coming in the Fidgetals, which is Crisis on Infinite Earths, Robin of Earth 2. This one looks pretty sweet as well, but now I read this comic book story, guys, but it's been when I was a kid. I can't remember him very much. Maybe I didn't pay attention to it. Maybe I didn't read the whole story. Who knows? But anyways, this is going for pre-order September the 12th, same day and same time as the Joker. Now, one thing about this you'll notice, Mcfarlane has went heavy on soft goods capes. What do y'all think about those? I think they look cool. The wire in them gives you more posability to get some more dynamic looks out of your figures. But with Mcfarlane toy figures, the only thing I don't like about it and I miss about the rubberized capes, they're hard to get to stand up sometimes to get them to balance, especially if you're trying to pose them without having to use a stand. You know, those hard rubber capes, you could kind of bend it and kind of use it like a kickstand or something to hold those figures up. But once again, the soft goods looks better. And, you know, as the cost of things go up and all that, it's nice to see them add something like that on. And so far, the price hasn't went up all that much. But yeah, these are going up for pre-order September the 12th, Robin and the Joker. Alright, for Mcfarlane's social media, we're going to show the rest of these and little steals they got on here, but you got a new wave of Batman 66 figures. They are up for pre-order now. I haven't looked at other sites. I did look at Mcfarlane Toy Store before I recorded. They are still up for pre-order on there, but check Big Bad, Entertainment Earth, wherever you like to order your Batman 66 from if you enjoy this line. But you do have a Batgirl that's already up for pre-order. You got the Clock King. You got a Wonder Woman figure here based on a 60s look. You got Cesar Romero's Joker. I'm a fan of Cesar Romero's Joker, guys. The one thing I liked about that, the actor, Mr. Romero, he had an iconic mustache. He did not want to shave his mustache to play the Joker. If you watch that show and you look at his upper lip, you can tell they just painted over top of it. He still had his mustache on there. I've always wondered, if anybody has these figures, I've never paid attention, let me know. Can you see like a little bit of detailing on the figure to tell that mustache is there? Because that'd be a cool detail if it was, but that's neither here nor there. That figure's up for pre-order now as well. And then you got the red and black suited Batman here. This one's labeled as the movie poster Batman. I remember watching the old 66 movie, but I can't remember. Did he have a red suit on in the poster? I'm guessing he did. That's probably why it's called that. But that one's up there. And then you got another vehicle. You got the Batgirl cycle here. And all of these are up for pre-order now, wherever you like to order your Mcfarlane toys if you are a fan of the Batman 66 line. Moving on to the next, we are going back to someone I have used here the last few weeks, In Pursuit of Toys. These next few images of the Beetlejuice stuff does belong to this bunch here. They are not mine. Again, if you have Instagram, go check out In Pursuit of Toys. Give them a follow. I use them to get a lot of toy news that I share and use to further my collecting habits and all that stuff. So be sure to check them out on Instagram. Give them a follow. Now, they got some Beetlejuice. Well, no, first we're going to start with Kang. I forgot about that. They put this up today. This is going to be part of PulseCon on this Friday. We'll talk about PulseCon a little bit later on in the video here, but Kang will go up for pre-order this Friday, September the 13th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It says PulseCon exclusive. I don't know if that means it's going to be Hasbro Pulse exclusive. We'll see when it goes up for pre-order where you can get it at. But again, if you do want to get this Kang, Friday the 13th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it should go up for pre-order. Price, I have not seen a price announced for it yet. I'm going to guess $59.99. We'll see how close or how badly off I am whenever that comes to be, but we'll see what drops there when it comes up for pre-order on Friday if you are wanting to get Kang the Conqueror. All right, now let's move into some Beetlejuice. NECA figure here. You got the Bio-Exorcist Beetlejuice figure. I think this thing looks pretty sweet, guys. Right now, it is on Entertainment Earth for pre-order. Looks like they got first to market. But I'm assuming you'll be able to get this wherever you like to get your NECA figures from. As usual, it looks like NECA has nailed the likeness. They do a great job on these movie figures. I'm not going to pre-order it, but this is one if I end up seeing it in store, I may grab it. Look at that right there. That's awesome. We may have to grab this thing if we end up seeing it in store. But if you do want to get one now, you can pre-order it now from entertainmentearth.com. And our next Beetlejuice accessory, we do have a Mezco's got one coming. These pre-orders do go up on September the 11th. I didn't give a time. I haven't seen an exclusive time for it, so just check wherever you buy your Mezco toys on 9/11, September the 11th there to see where it goes up at, where you can get it. Now, I've only got one Mezco figure in my entire collection. That is 89 Batman. I have not opened it yet, so I can't speak for these things, but I have heard rave reviews on Mezco products. I know you do get soft goods with it there, so that'd be one fun thing there with his suit, but if you like Mezco's and you like Beetlejuice and you want to put the two together, you can pre-order this thing starting on September the 11th. And another Beetlejuice. You got SH Figuarts. You know, Beetlejuice movie out. We're going to get a lot of Beetlejuice stuff. But SH Figuarts has one coming as well. They have not announced a pre-order date yet. When they do announce a date, we'll cover that here on our Wednesday video, and we'll talk about that. But one thing I have to say, look at the pictures of this thing. This is not soft goods. This is plastic. Look how good they've done with hiding the joints and all that stuff there. Now, I've never bought a Figuarts before, so maybe all their figures are that good. I don't know if it is something common with them. You guys will let me know that. But once again, I think it looks great there. Not to be soft goods, you really can't see too much of the joints there on these things. They did a good job with that. I'm sure the black and white stripes helps to hide them as well. But again, good job on that one. We'll see when this thing drops. We'll talk about it some more. I don't know the price point on Figuarts either. I know the ones I see, the anime figures in Walmart and Target, usually around 30 to 40 bucks. But again, I don't know. It could be more than that. It could be less. I've got one more. Oh, this thing hitting Target stores. I thought somebody said, I think I watched Saman's video, maybe T3, said this thing is street dated in Target. I don't know if that's true. Don't know if it is street dated or not. But again, this is showing up at Target stores right now. I don't know if it's Target exclusive, but I do know Target is getting the wedding suit Beetlejuice. Some people here are kind of nagging on the packaging. I think that looks kind of cool. It's kind of different. But again, I'm going to try to refrain from this one. The only one I may end up getting is that NECA Bow Exorcist version of Beetlejuice, as far as the figures I've seen so far. But once again, there you go. This is showing up in Target stores now. If someone does know if there's a street date, if you don't care, let me know in the comments. That way we'll get some accurate information on there. But I do know from watching Saman's video today, he was saying on there that him and T3 talked about it, and it was street dated, so I'm not for sure. Alright, Marvel Legends had an exciting pre-order get announced. You got the Dragon Man. Now, this is kind of like, I guess, a HasLab Lite, maybe you could call it, but it's not going to ship until next year, but you can pre-order it now. I think what they're doing with this, they're going to do the pre-orders, and they're actually going to produce what gets pre-ordered. I assume, I don't know if that's the case or not, but it is $85 for Dragon Man, but he is like 11, 12 inches tall. You get some other wings with him. You get some extra hands. I thought you got an extra head sculpt. That one's got his mouth shut, but I'm guessing his jaw is probably articulated. But again, it shows here in a second what comes with him. If I can find the picture, where is it? There it is. You get the book, the glasses, the hands, extra wings. I don't know if I'm going to get this one or not. I am familiar with that character, but did I like it enough to pay $85? I don't know. Would it look really, really cool on a shelf? Yes, I think it would look really, really cool on a shelf, especially given the immense size. The price for what you get and what looks like it's going to be a huge, beefy figure, given Hasbro's pricing, I mean, it's not really out of the water, I don't guess. I mean, Super Adaptoid was 70 bucks. Don't get me wrong, I thought that was overpriced, but to me, this looks like it's going to be bigger than Adaptoid and come with more accessories. So I guess that maybe can justify the higher price. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is that too much or not? And then you also got this Inhumans, the Crystal and Lockjaw. It's up for pre-order now. $69.99, 70 bucks for this thing, but I guess you put the pieces of plastic together about as big as that sucker there, so I don't know. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Inhumans. I remember them in the comic stories. I never did read them that closely or keep up with them outside of Black Bolt. But again, these are up for pre-order now if you do want to get them. Now, the Dragon Man is exclusive. Crystal and Lockjaw are not. So the only place you can get the Dragon Man here is Hasbro Pulse. As far as our Legends, that's all we got this week. Let's move over to some GIJoe news and something that is exciting. The Rattler. The Rattler did fully fund. It unlocked all the tiers. Last week, I was kind of doubting it might get there. It still needed almost 3,000 backers. Well, as you can see, it ended up with almost 28,100. 28,096 to be exact. Now, the campaign has ended, so if you do decide now you want one, it's too late to get it through this. You'll have to buy this thing secondary market when it comes out. I didn't get it, guys. I started to back it. I started to get one, but $325, and I don't really have room out here for that size of a collectible right now. If I did get something any big size, I want the Hot Toys 89 Batmobile. So I did not get the Rattler. I may end up regretting that, who knows. But to anybody who did pre-order this thing, who backed the project, congratulations, you're going to get that, plus get all the tiers with it. So, and again, congratulations to Hasbro and GIJoe there. They had one HasLab to back, and not only did it back, it went 10,000 backers more than what the fully unlocked tiers were. So that's pretty cool. And then our last thing for Hasbro PulseCon 2024. You do have that coming up here. Will be Friday the 13th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be streamed live on all their social media. You got Facebook, you got YouTube, you got Instagram. So check that out. They'll have some pre-orders and stuff like that they'll talk about and announce and show some products that will be coming up here, in the last quarter of 2024. But once again, check that out. September the 13th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then one of the last things we're going to look at here is Jada Street Fighter 2. I love this wave, guys. This line of figures. And we got our next two have been announced and are up now for pre-order. You got Cammy and DJ. Now, I've got them up here on Big Bad Toy Store. You can pre-order from Entertainment Earth, Hella Dope Toys, wherever you like to get your Jada Street Fighters from. But once again, they are up for pre-order now. You can get those things. And I think they're shown to be coming in October. Let me click on Cammy here and see, and we'll double check that there. But love this line, going to get them all. I thought I had seen somewhere that GIJoe was going to be coming with this wave, but I guess that he's not. I don't see him on there anywhere, but we'll see as it gets closer whenever he comes out. He's the one I'm looking forward to the most. But once again, check these out and pre-order them from wherever you like to get your Jada Toys Street Fighter from. All right, last thing I want to show on here, next to last thing, we got one more thing we're going to look at here that I have to bring up, but Bristol area, Lego fans, did you know there is a Lego branded, or I guess a Lego Authentic, something like that, store coming to Bristol, Virginia? You got Bristol Bricks. It's going to be up there close to where GameStop is at Exit 7. They're set to open in the fall is 2024 is what it says here on Facebook. Now, I did go by their storefront the other day where they're still setting up, and the lady told me they'll probably open the middle of October. But so they're going to have new Lego sets. They're going to have older Lego sets you can buy, used Lego, minifigures, all kinds of good stuff with this place. So if you're a fan of Lego, you're in the Bristol, Virginia area, go to Facebook if you have it. Give this bunch a follow and see when they open and see what kind of stuff they got. I'm a huge Lego fan. I will be going there when it opens up. If they're good to let me film, I'll have them on the channel here and give them the free publicity. But once again, you got Bristol Bricks coming to the Bristol, Virginia area. Really looking forward to seeing that come in there. Now, one more thing we're going to take a look at, guys, that I forgot to bring up here for you. We're going to fix that now. We're going to go take a look at Target because they got the fall geek out going on in their collector spots. So let's scroll down here. You had drop number 2 that happened last Friday. And I got to say, it was not that bad. Summer Geek Out, I thought, dropped off pretty big in week 2. But this time you had Thundercat, Super 7s here go up. You had Lino. What's it doing here? Lino and Monkey Man went up. And then you had the Godzilla figures to go up there. I thought that was pretty sweet for week 2. And looking forward to see what to get on week 3. And again, the week 3 drop will be this Friday, Friday the 13th. At around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to check out drop 3. And we'll take a look next week at what that entailed. And keep in mind, these will drop every Friday around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until October the 4th. October the 4th will be the last drop for Fall Geek Out. Now, as far as our toy news, guys, that is all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a great week. If you did like the video, make sure to hit that like button. But let's talk about social media for the Man Collects and go back to Instagram. If you want to find me on Instagram, go to the description of this video, about page on YouTube. I'll have a splash on the screen that will all show you ways to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there and give me a follow should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are that first-time viewer, or you've came back several times and have not yet hit subscribe, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects and see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Guys, we're at the middle of the week. We're hard charging to the weekend. Once again, hope you're having a great week. And until the Friday video, I will see you when the man comes around.